Hello and welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. Today is lesson 278 with this book, A Course in Miracles, which I'm working through. My name is Janet Melody. What I've done today, as always, is put links under this video. So there is a link for What is the Christ, which is part of the segment we have to read at some point in the day, just as a reminder, because we're going through it with each of these 10 lessons. Then in the morning we are going to sit with the lesson of the day, and we're going to just allow it really to fill our minds with the joy ready to start our day. Then we'll take hold of the statement and we carry it with us throughout the day so that we are never forgetting what our purpose is for today with today's lesson. And then as we close the day we read the lesson again, and I'm sure you'll get more insights as the day has gone by and what came up for you, and then just allow that to take you into a beautiful sleep with the lesson. So that's it for the lesson practice bit, and so now we'll get into the lesson content, which is, the statement first is, if I am bound, my Father is not free. If I accept that I am prisoner within a body in a world in which all things that seem to live appear to die, then is my Father prisoner with me. And this do I believe when I maintain the laws the world obeys, must I obey. The frailties and the sins which I perceive are real and cannot be escaped. If I am bound in any way, I do not know my Father nor myself, and I am lost to all reality, for truth is free, and what is bound is not a part of truth. And our prayer? Father, I ask for nothing but the truth. I have had many foolish thoughts about myself and my creation, and I have brought a dream of fear into my mind. Today I would not dream. I choose the way to you instead of madness and instead of fear. For truth is safe, and only love is sure. That is today's lesson. So if I am bound, my Father is not free. So yes, if you're bound, you're not free. You're not free at all. You're not that free gift that you are, which is that love energy. So think about that as you go throughout your day. When you are feeling any form of suffering, you've gone into the ego, the identity, the personage, and you are not being that graceful expression of who you are. How do you get to that way? Well, I feel it's a sort of stepping back from the mind and observing the thoughts, not acting on them. Don't become reactive to the thoughts that are going on in your mind, because you know they're there all the time. So it's for you to sort of stay in the background, in the awareness. Oh, listen to that mind of mine. Off it goes again. Chatter, chatter, chatter. You know, am I going to act on that? Is that a loving thought? Is that something I want to move forward in or not? Because you're that beautiful awareness. So the awareness is always going to choose the lighter way to be, because it just expands, it's connected to everything, and it knows everything is as it should be, and you are just that beautiful energy. When you go into the opposite of that, that's when you're trying to force things, that's when you see people as problems, that's when it's just chaotic. And it's when you brought fear in and you're not feeling good about yourself, and you're feeling suffering, and there's something wrong with the body, or there's something wrong with another body out there. It's like, it's on and on and on. It's a consistent just circle of craziness. Whereas when you step into the awareness, when you step back from all that, it's like you become the awakened being that you are. You've not fallen to sleep in the body and just started to like go about and just be this separate madness. You become a grand awareness. Like yesterday I said, the sky, you know, which is so vast. I think that's why when you look up to the sky, you do feel this sense of awe. And that sense of awe is who you are. That's the amazing thing. It's like, look up to the stars. See the amazing, you know, spectacle of light that you see every night, if it's not cloudy. But remember that, if it's not cloudy, with the thoughts, you know, you look beyond that and you see the light that you are. I have a good friend who basically, you know, when she feels like the mind is going crazy and it's like she's nearly getting into that reactive mode, she feels this tap on her shoulder like, That is not what love would expand and be. And it's true. It's like to remind yourself of that. Become more of an observer of your being, your sort of body being, and the identity, and just get curious about it like a child would, like seeing, hey, look at what I'm doing, look at what I'm thinking, look at this, and it's just, but don't act on it. Just become aware and step back from that and allow that to guide your day. Don't feel bound by anything is the lesson of the day. Don't feel constricted. When you feel constricted and you're not free, then you're not living your truth. You have fallen into the elusive mind that has created dreams, and it just gets you so lost when you get into it. It's like you get so gone that you are not present anymore. And when you're not present as well, that's another sign, that you're not fully in the room, feeling everything, use your senses sometimes to bring you back to that, like just bring you back to this present moment, which is all there ever is. There is never a past, there is never a future. That's made up in the mind. You have right now to live and be that boundless, beautiful, free energy that you are. So step into that today, and I wish you a glorious day as you do that. Take care, and I'll see you again tomorrow for lesson 279. See you then. Bye.